Prince Harry spotted with father figure in U.S. after returning from Jubilee. Prince Harry has been spotted with a Canadian music producer, described as being a father figure to him. The Prince, 37, was pictured with David Foster, 72, his wife Catherine McPhee, 38, and their son Rennie, 1, at a polo game at the Santa Barbara Polo and Racquet Club in California yesterday, June 12. Mr. Foster, who is just a year younger than Prince Charles, has been described as Harry's father figure after the two formed a bond since the prince moved to the U.S. just over 2 years ago. The pair were spotted together just a week after Harry and Meghan returned to the UK for the Platinum Jubilee and attended a public event with the royal family for the first time in 2 years. Harry was spotted as their private jet arrived back in California after the pair made an early exit. Meghan, 40, and their 2 children Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 1, didn't appear to be at yesterday's polo game, which Harry's Los Padres team lost 12-11. Mr. Foster reportedly helped the Sussexes find a place to live in Canada before they ultimately moved to California. Ms. McPhee told Access Hollywood in 2020, "My husband has a really, really beautiful relationship with Harry. They're so cute. They're like father and son." She went on to explain how Mr. Foster helped Harry and Meghan to set up their $14.1 million mansion on the waterfront in North Saanich, near Vancouver. She said at the time, "David is the resource guy. He knows all the places. He loves to help people. We just hope they end up somewhere where they feel like they can really settle down." Mr. Foster said that he was happy to help the couple when they needed to find somewhere discreet for their first Christmas holiday with a then 7-month-old Archie and Meghan's mother Doria Ragland. He told the Daily Mail, "I felt honored that I was able to help Meghan there because I'm a Canadian and we're a Commonwealth country. It's important to us, so I grew up with that kind of sentiment. I was really happy to be able to help them to find a respite just to take a little time off. They're a young modern family. I'm sure they want to balance their commitment to the crown and be a 2020 family." Ms. McPhee also attended the same Catholic school, Immaculate Heart in Los Angeles, as Meghan, although the now Duchess was already at high school by the time she joined middle school. Ms. McPhee said, "I did a couple of shows with her and she was always put together and great," but added she was never really close friends with her. Last year, The Mirror claimed Mr. Foster had planned to throw Harry a party to celebrate his first Los Angeles-based birthday when the prince turned 36. The publication quoted a source who said, "David wants to make it special for Harry but also keep it casual and low-key with some fine wine, great food and intimate company. He is setting aside the fire pit at his home plus the whole outdoor area, which security will cordon off." The paper also claimed in October 2020 that the Sussexes planned to spend Christmas in the U.S. with Mr. Foster, according to a source. The source said, "Meghan very much wants to host the first Christmas at their new home with her mom. She's really excited and is planning on doing all the traditions she grew up with as a child, including the cooking." According to the source, David and Catherine offered to host the festivities at their home, however, Meghan volunteered that she and Harry host at theirs. to spend Christmas in the U.S. with Mr. Foster, according to a source. The source said, Meghan very much wants to host the first Christmas at their new home with her mom. She's really excited and is planning on doing all the traditions she grew up with as a child, including the cooking. According to the source, David and Catherine offered to host the festivities at their home. However, Meghan volunteered that she and Harry host at theirs.